Ladies and gentlemen, this is what just happened prior to the break when Mr. Anderson went in search of Sting.
Hey, Kenny, you know what time it is? It's 4:20, buddy. That means you're about to get smoked. See you later, asshole.
When TNA invades Cincinnati, Ohio on Sunday, April the 17th for the all-steel cage pay-per-view lockdown, the TNA World Heavyweight Champion Sting, he's going to be put to the test. Two challengers, both Rob Van Dam and Mr. Anderson.
Well, speaking of Rob Van Dam, how about that? I mean, RVD masquerading as Sting and getting one up big time on Mr. Anderson. A big ovation for the World Heavyweight Champion. We thought Sting was the one giving notes to Anderson. I don't know. What do you think, Mike?
Yeah, we thought it was Sting with the mind games, but it was actually RVD.
Woo! This is such a good night. I mean, it's a real good night. It's such a good night. I gotta have some company in the ring right now, so I'm gonna ask Rob Van Dam to come here.
Earlier tonight, we saw Rob Van Dam get to Mr. Anderson, and he got to him both mentally and physically. RVD, he lured Anderson to the rafters of the impact zone under the guise of being Sting. He then proceeded to lay out Anderson. April 17 at Lockdown, it's Van Dam versus Anderson versus Sting, the three-way match. But you have to wonder what Sting thought of Van Dam pretending to be Sting.
It doesn't look like Sting was too entertained by Van Dam's shenanigans.
I came back to TNA for one major reason, and that is to stop Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff. But somewhere along the way, I've been distracted. I've been distracted with you and Ken Anderson. Now, Rob, I know you and I haven't really seen eye to eye since March of last year.
Gee, I wonder why that is, Sting. I mean, I know I debuted last March here in front of these people, but mostly all I remember is like flashbacks of like 1,000 baseball bats.
I apologize for that. Okay, you know what? I'll do that again right now. Publicly right now, I'm gonna say, Rob, I'm sorry once again for what I did back in March. I made a mistake. Now, why don't you apologize to me for using me as a little pawn in your little game with Ken Anderson? Rob, if you want to imitate me, you're gonna have to deal with me.
Understood, Sting. And I am prepared to deal with you. I'm not saying I'm taking you lightly. No, I even respect that you're world champion right now, even though I never lost that title. You know my situation. I respect all the time you've put in this business as a top guy. Bro, you probably don't even remember when I used to work the undercards when you were main eventing, when I was just coming up. I was doing the same shiznit, moonsaults and spin kicks, but all the people wanted to see was Sting. Something's changed. I think you should be made aware. See, I'm not a small part of the show. Not a quarter, not a half, but the whole show. Come lockdown, you're gonna find out what you're dealing with.
Well, here's where the power lies in TNA. It's the men calling the shots. Immortals, Hulk Hogan, Eric Bischoff out again.
RVD. Rob, I'm really starting to dig this, brother. That brand new attitude, the way you've been parading around here, that's the exact same attitude I've been feeling ever since I came back to TNA, brother. And just to see you out there, man, and it shakes me to my very core, brother. It gets my blood pumping, my adrenaline flowing. It makes me crazy, brother. It makes me want to do something crazy. So I say, Eric, why wait till lockdown, brother? Why don't we do something really crazy and give RVD the stinger tonight, right in that very ring? It's gonna happen, brother. Oh, kidding me? I just hear what I think I heard.
You heard it. That's Hulk Hogan exerting his power. What a blockbuster that Hulk Hogan has just made for tonight's Impact broadcast.
We're gonna get Van Dam and Sting, the World Heavyweight Champion, tonight?
That's the deal.
That's big, man. Wow. Oh.
Hogan makes it official. TNA World Heavyweight Champion Sting versus Rob Van Dam, and it's tonight on Impact.
Blockbuster.